Hey there, welcome to this video on making a Nearpod. I'm only going to focus on the basics, keep it short and sweet, and show you how to quickly and easily make a Nearpod. Perfect, so this is your home and this is what houses all of the Nearpods that you will create. You can get to there or here by clicking on My Library or even just clicking the Nearpod logo, and that will take you directly to where I am now, except it would be your home screen. So two ways that you can build your lesson. You can click on New, and I'm going to say got it, Lesson in Nearpod. You could also click Lesson in Nearpod here. Many rivers, one ocean. All right, so this is where you would add your title. And adding a slide, you could click here or you can click here. It doesn't matter. This is essentially like adding a slide like you would in PowerPoint or Google Slides. So as soon as you click Add Slide, you see there's a lot that comes up. And I'm only going to focus on the Content tab and Slide. All right, so this was just going to be a title slide. The Add button is what allows you to add content into your slide. So you can add text, video, image, or a GIF. I usually start with these two, just because it's what immediately grabs attention. When you hover over various selections, you will see the animation. I'm going to just click this one and save. The toolbar to the right is what allows you to enlarge or decrease the content in your slide. If you keep looking over to the right, you'll see different themes for you to choose. If none of these themes float your boat, you can also go to the background option at the bottom and you can add images if you have like certain images that you would like as your background that's different from the theme, also an option. From here, it's just save and exit. This will come up saying, do you want to keep the same theme for all of your slides? Just click save, or don't show me this again, it doesn't matter. So the last time we added a slide, we went either from here or here. You can also double click on the slide you want to build from, or right click depending on what you're using, add slide, and it's the same information, it's just the layout's different. So we're looking at content, activities in a separate video, and slide. Adding a title. I'm going to show you how to add videos. I also want to draw your attention to more of the bottom layout, I should say the bottom toolbar. So when you click layout, you've got four options insofar as your layout's concerned. You've got one element, title plus one element, title, two elements, and four elements. So if you want to add text, you click the plus button in the text. Another menu shows at the bottom of your text, and this is how you manipulate it. The T's is what allows you to change size. The next one over changes alignment. You could add bullet points. You could have numbered bullets. You could also scrap this and put something else in there if you choose. I'm actually going to go back to title and one element, adding a video, typing in Nearpod, and let's see what comes up. I do want to point out that here I did search like you would in a YouTube search bar for what I wanted. You could also go to YouTube and copy and paste the URL of a specific video if you already have something in YouTube right there. Awesome. So save and exit. I've got my video. I also want to show you this feature. This is pretty cool. So the drag and drop is awesome. If you have something on your desktop that you want to drag here, let's actually see. I don't know what's on my desktop. Let's try this sample image. Clicking OK. And this should come up. It did as its own slide. Cool. So if you've got something saved on your desktop, you can easily drag it. Also, if you download something to your computer, usually it shows up at the bottom of your window. You can drag that downloaded item, or even from your file menu to the background, and it comes up as its own slide. You can also click upload files. You can upload directly from your machine. You can go from Google Drive, Dropbox, or the OneDrive. You can even search for images. And I love the ease and convenience of Nearpod. It is so easy to use. So showing you that. Okay, last thing I want to show you is uploading PDFs, because you've got some options here. I'm going to upload directly from my computer because I know what I want to have uploaded. So let's say I'm choosing something that has multiple pages. You've got two options. You can create PDF viewer or individual slides. I'm going to show you both. PDF viewer it's everything condensed into one slide, and so it scrolls, and I'll show you what that looks like in a preview in just a moment. The other option is to upload files, and I'm going with the same file as individual slides. The document I chose is pretty large, and so where it says file processing, it is processing. It will take a few minutes. That's okay. Okay, what does this look like from the student's point of view? You click preview. And this would be our title, our video, the random picture I had on my desktop, the one we searched in Google Images. Okay, and this is the PDF that I have. You can see it's 47 pages long, and this is just one slide. It's going, okay? Goes on for 47 pages. You'll see here that says slide 5 out of 15. This is still loading, and so eventually this will have a complete of, there we go. Now it's 52 slides, and so each of those pages is its own Nearpod slide. Last thing is that you can easily reorganize your slides. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The last thing would be to save and exit. It's still processing because, like I said, that PDF was quite large. And the last thing, I think it's already saved, so we are good to go. I hope that you found this video informational and that you are making Nearpods with ease in the future. Thank you for watching.